For question number 8, we've been asked to graph ax squared minus y squared minus 16 equals 0, and where a is less than or in between 0 and 1, and a is greater than 1, and a is equal to 0. So I've graphed them here, also graphed in green when a is equal to 1. So we can see as a changes from 0.5, we have this black graph here, going to 1, it looks like it's horizontally compressing towards 0, and as a becomes 2, it becomes more horizontally compressed towards 0, and when a is equal to 0, we end up with y squared, negative y squared minus 16 equals 0. Well, that means that y squared would have to equal negative 16, which is not possible, so that graph doesn't show up. And we can see basically what's happening is it's a horizontal compression. As a gets bigger, we're going to horizontally compress. So if I just turn these off for a minute and show when a is equal to 1, when a is equal to 1, we have this. As we increase the a value, we are getting a horizontal compression. And that makes sense because the a value is going with the x, and that should be an x transformation. It's a multiplier, so it should be a compression expansion. As we make a smaller, it's going to be a horizontal expansion, and as a hits 0, we have no longer a graph that shows up anymore. Okay, so a is essentially a horizontal compression expansion factor on this hyperbola that is trans x.